Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome to the Custom Adventures. Alright, so today I'll be reviewing the ATTA GORA True wireless earbuds. Alright, so I'll be using the CA scoring method to compare these. If you'd like to see how these compare to other earbuds I have reviewed in the past, you can check out my website linked in the description. And be sure to subscribe because I'm doing giveaways every Saturday now. Okay, so I need to do a brief introduction to these headphones. These are from an Idiegogo campaign. I will leave it linked in the description. They raised just under 100 grand, which is pretty impressive. I mean, their goal was only 5 grand. And they raised much more than that. So pretty much when you're buying these, you're helping a small up-and-coming company grow, and their consumers seem to mean more to them than like people like Apple, because they sell millions of units. It wouldn't matter as much. But for these people, it matters more. Anyways, I will leave the links to these products in the description. Alright, getting right into the packaging. Okay, they come in a pretty big box with the image of the case on the front. On the sides, they say ATTA GORA True wireless earbuds. Removing the top slide thing, it says a better way to listen and it has their logo. The box seems to open like a book. You get 2 sides. There's a little thank you part and their logo on the other side. Below the slide with the thank you stuff, you get the earbuds in the case. To the other side, there's a little insert. Then below that, there are 2 pairs of exchangeable ear tips and some exchangeable ear hooks. Below those things, there's a little box with the charging cable. Overall, this is probably some of the best packaging I've seen in a while. Now for the design of the case. The variant I have is the black one. On the top of the case, there seems to be little speckle things for the aesthetic. There's an ATTA GORA name on the top of the case. Also, there's a little leather strap on the right side. This strap has a little logo pressed into it, and on the other side, there's a little metal piece that magnetizes to the side of the case. This thing also covers the charging port. And guess what? It's USB-C. Let's go! It's really a pretty clever way to mask the charging port. I approve. The case itself is decent quality, but they are pretty light. The lid does stay down via magnets, and it also does have wireless charging. One thing I really like about these is they have these striking lines on them. In the front lip, there's a line. On the earbuds, there's lines. There's even a reflection one on the rear lid part. I don't really know what it is, but it just looks really cool. Now for the design of the earbuds. The earbuds maintain the overall aesthetic like the case. They have those striking LED lines. They also have the black with little gray speckle things. They fit pretty sleekly in the ear. Also, you get 2 pairs of extra ear tips, so you can get your perfect fit. They also come with little ear hooks. Personally, I think they are very similar to the ear hooks on the Galaxy Buds. They have touch pads on the sides for the touch functions, and overall they are a pretty good design for the earbuds. Now for the price. They come in at $80 US. Now for the audio quality. After listening to them for a while, this is my conclusion. They sound really good. They are very balanced and they seem to portray the music very accurately. I would personally say they sound very comparable to the AirPods Pro. So if you know how those sound, you'll probably like how these sound. Now for the battery life. They claim to get 4 hours of audio playback with an additional 20 hours of the case. I haven't officially tested these yet, but I'll be sure to include them in my next battery drain test. Now for the connectivity. Alright, now for the connectivity for the ATTA GORA True wireless earbuds. Alright, so we're going to show how they pair and the connectivity speed, and then also we're going to be doing a distance test to see how far the earbuds can get from the phone. And that will be after this. Alright, here we go. So they're disconnected, so you gotta open the case. Pull the headphones out. They have their little lights. And just like that, they're paired. Now we're going to see how long it takes for them to connect once they're out of the case. Ready, get set, go. Alright, that was pretty quick. And one more time. Set, go. And they're connected. Now for Android, so we're going to see how fast they pair. Opening the case, holding the 2. And they're right there. And we're paired. Alright, now we're going to see how long it takes for them to connect. Ready, get set, go. Connected. And one more time. Go. Nice. Now for the distance test. Now for the mic quality. Alright, so in my ears right now are the ATTA GORA True wireless earbuds. I'm just talking in them as if I'll be like on a phone call or anything like that. They're just in my ears, just like you normally wear headphones. Just tap in the earbud to make sure it is coming from the proper mic. And yeah, so I'll also be including the stadium crowd effect in the background. Start that, ready, get set, go. Alright, so now we have the stadium crowd effect in the background. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope you can still hear my voice more ruckus, but it may not be able to hear it very well. It depends on how good the back is doing right now. And yeah, so these are the ATTA GORA True wireless earbuds in my ear in the stadium crowd effect. Now for the features and cool things. They have wireless charging, they charge you via USB-C, they have those striking lines on them, and they have a little leather strap with the magnet at the end that covers the charging port. They have exchangeable ear tips and ear hooks, they stay down with magnets, they have a tap pad on the side for the touch functions and it seems to work pretty well. Those are pretty much all the features and cool things. Now for my personal opinion. Alright, so this is my personal opinion. Okay, so I've been using the ATTA GORA True wireless earbuds for the last week, I'd say, and this is my ultimate conclusion. They feel pretty good. The case is a little bit lighter than I wish it would be. It would feel a little bit higher quality if it was just made of maybe thicker plastic or just maybe it was maybe a little bit denser. But overall it feels really high quality. I mean, it's got the leather and I really like that. It's just a cool touch. It's just such a cool way to hide the port. It's like this is like a designer earbud, I'd say. It's pretty good. I really like the lines, they look really good and they function pretty well. They're pretty much like I'd say they function as well as like an average earbud like the Raycons or something like that. They don't have quite as many features as the AirPods, but they look cool, they work well, they sound really good actually, and they fit in my ears pretty well. I'd say that the ear hooks can be a little they can cause a little bit of ear wear, but it's nothing too drastic. I just want to show you what they look like in my ears right now. Alright, so they're both in my ears now. Also, when they connect, they both make this noise like dun 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 or something like that. I don't really know, but this is what they look like in my ears. They're pretty sleek. With the ear hooks, they fit really well. There's no way they're falling out, but if you don't use the ear hooks, at least for me, they fall a little bit easier. But the ear hooks keep them secure in pretty well, and the touch functions work pretty well. And overall, I think they're pretty good. I'd say they're decent value for money. They're probably not the best that you can get, but they're pretty cool. They're supporting a up and coming business, and I don't know. I like them. I would recommend them. And yeah, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to go and check out my website. I'll leave it linked in the description. If you'd like to see how these earbuds compare to others I've reviewed in the past, be sure to check out my website. Also, I'll be sure to leave these linked in the description. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and peace.